Are you somebody who suffers with stiff and tight hips? Well, today I'm going to teach you 2 exercises that we use here in the clinic to help mobilize your hips. I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy, and you're watching the 10X Physio channel. This is the channel where we teach you all the best tips and tricks to help lead a healthier life. So today we're getting into the hip and we're going to look at these mobility exercises. So our first exercise is a hip rotation. So I'm going to bring one leg up into this tabletop position, so the knee's bent at 90 degrees. I want to imagine that I've got a pencil sitting on top of my knee here, and all we're aiming to do is imagine drawing circles on the ceiling with the knee. So I'm going to just take that leg out to the side, circle around, like so. So we're just circling that knee around. So we're going to work 5 circles clockwise. And then when we finish there, we'll do 5 circles in the opposite direction. Okay, and this is just getting this nice rotational movement into the hip. Now, as we do the exercise, we're aiming for the movement to come right from our hip joint. We don't want the pelvis to tilt. So we want to keep the pelvis nice and flat. It's only the movement from this hip joint that is actually happening. So we're doing 5 circles clockwise, 5 circles anti-clockwise, and then we'll move straight over to that other knee and that other leg and this other hip, and we'll do exactly the same thing. So it's 5 circles, one direction. Okay, and then it'll be 5 circles in the opposite direction. So, and with this exercise, you can do this exercise, say, twice a day. Okay, so in the morning and then again in the evening, and just a really nice way to get those hips mobilized. So again, this is just another rotational hip mobility, nice and easy. Our start position will be down here, so our head will rest onto the forearms like so. Now I'm just coming up to this position just to talk first. So the knees will bend to 90 degrees like so, and our movement is in and then out. So it's in and out. So if I come down into position, okay, so that is the movement. So try not to do it in this extended position because it does put a little bit of pressure just onto your lower back, especially when you bend the knees. So do make sure that you come down and rest on your forearms and let your forehead rest onto your hands. And again, just with this exercise, you can do this exercise twice a day, so morning and evening, and you're looking to do 5 movements in each direction with each leg. So there you have it. There's our top simple hip mobility exercise that you can use to help mobilize your hip. Remember, if you have any comments or any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. We do see them all and we do reply to them all. Again, also, if you like what you've seen, please like the video, share it with friends or loved ones or somebody who you know that may be suffering with their tight or stiff hips. They can also benefit from that too. And again, also subscribe to the channel. It would be great. We'd be very appreciative of that. And again, please have a look at a lot of the other videos which are there to help you too. I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy, and you've been watching the 10X Physio channel. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.